Hello guys, welcome to Rise of Patience. Today we are here with a 3 versus 3 nomad. Lately I've been doing a lot of nomad games because of the upcoming tournament which is called Rise of Plebs. Rise of Plebs is mainly for inters and noobs, and it's going to be a nomad 2 versus 2 tournament. So if you are an inter or a noob, you are not too good, you usually don't hold up in nomad no noob games, well, that's a perfect tournament for you. Usually we don't organize inter tournaments. This is the first one, and we may not have another one for a long time. In this one we got Cursed Devil, Rush, and Old Dirty in the first team, and the other team we got Joker, Ben, and Raider, who are surprisingly building too close together. I've never seen three cities so close. Usually it's two players who sometimes bump into each other, but never all of them bumping into each other. Let's check out their nations. So we've got Iroquois, Bantu, Japanese versus Turks, Spanish, and Romans. It's difficult to judge which team is better. I would give a slight preference to the Raider Ben Joker trio. That seems to have everybody seems to have better nations in this one. Turks and Romans are good. Spanish, it's okay. So checking out the rare resources, these guys in the Ben, I'll just say Joker's team, they've got gems, Bison here, which is especially amazing. They can get their food eco up with 20 plus right after Commerce 1. They also got wool here, but not approachable. Two other rares, which is also not approachable. Horses, yeah, going to be easily raided. First can be protected still if the Roman player doesn't build here soon enough. On the other side, the um, I'll say old dirty team has got sugar, wine, and salt here. So far I don't see any rares that offset the balance too much. It should be an interesting game. What I do notice here is that this team here, I think Old Dirty is higher than Inter. I wouldn't call him an Inter exactly. He might be around Irish and Old Dirty are for sure more than just Inters. Joker uh, is also higher than Inter, and Ben, I would say Ben may qualify as an Inter. Raider, yeah, also will qualify as an Inter. I do not have any idea about the Cursed Devil. Never seen him. It's probably a Smurf. So if I had to guess just based on skill levels, I think the Old Dirty team should win this game. And everybody starts building their libraries. Well, Japanese players are always the first one to get it because Japanese is just too fast compared to any other nation. In the Rise of Plebs tournament, we have allowed banning nations, and I'm assuming a lot of players will be banning Japanese. And Japanese are just better in the first 10 minutes of the game. After that, they are just as good as any other nation. But yeah, if Japanese can attack really fast, they can cash in on the first 10 minutes head start. So far almost about the same starts on these guys. Let's check out the rune bonuses they've got. There is 240 for Irish, 175 for Old Dirty. As I said, these two are probably the best in their team. One followed by Joker with 100 and Raider with 100. The good thing about this team is that they've got a Turk player. Now a Turk player can make a lot of difference. Especially if you are an aggressive civilization already like Romans, and your teammate can lend you siege units. That just makes it so much easy to go and attack your opponent. And with salt, yeah, it's going to be easier. on this side. I'm expecting this team here to play super aggressive because they've got the nations. Also, the opponent have also got aggressive nations. Iroquois and Japanese are super strong, and you can see Iroquois are known for their raids. So raider here is going for military one. Let me clarify, this raider is not the same raider who used to be a standard pro player. He is a different person. So I see a barracks coming from raider in a very awkward spot. I do not like how he has placed the barrack. It should be placed in front or at least closer to the city. That's super far away. That it just tells you that he is making that for defense, not for offense. And Turks, especially in close quarters, are strong against any nation possible. And if you see your enemy has Turks, you better mount pressure right from the start of the game. And there goes the 1-2 play. Now he has denied Cursed Devil this city, or no, he is not denied the city. But if Cursed Devil finishes his city here, then he is going to semi-control this Furs. And Furs with Romans, it's a very strong rare nation combination, because Romans can get free and instant castle upgrades the moment they research the respective military. So this Furs becomes an important rare for them. Yeah, if I was Ben, I would try my best to keep this away from the Roman guy. On the other side, raids have already started. What are you doing, raider? Yeah, so raider's not the best thing there. He spent a lot of precious time raiding something that did not have to be raided. For example, he could be in mid raid and doing so much more damage. And that idle time is given Irish with some leeway for getting his barracks up. It could still be going down, Oh man, Ben, I don't like what Raider is doing here. He could easily have stopped this barracks from completion. Could easily, and with this double, Irish would be dead. But sad, very bad play by these guys. Very bad play. So let's see on this side, can Irish see the tower? No, he cannot see the tower yet.
On my way.
And yeah, Irish is not doing well either. He is getting heavily raided. This barracks was a savior. If this barracks could be saved, this would be GG already. Right here, Old Dirty, well, he has got his eco up properly. In fact, if he plans it properly, he could easily take this city with some militia rush. The problem with the opponent team here, the Joker team, is that their passage to each other's nation is cut off by these rivers. So while they're close to each other, that's good, but there's a lot of rivers coming in the way. So even if they have to come and help, it will take some time, or they can be caught off guard. They can be forced to fight on river. Right now, Old Dirty should be taking this city. It's a very easy target, and then he'll also control the gems after that. And yep, here comes some more raiders from Old. He's doing a nice job there. For Ben, I haven't seen any raids from Ben, which is surprising because Bantu players should be raiding a lot. And Cursed Devil here sees the tower going up, but he is not doing anything. So well, that's his opinion. He's not in any danger right now. But the moment the city gets a temple, this tower will get an upgrade. It'll get a range upgrade once this city has a temple, and then this tower will be able to shoot arrows at this city right here. Hey, Mystics. Um, so right here, yep, already is going for. Looks like he is going for the fast rush build. He has got that because military researched already. On this side, oh my God, no, 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 Ben, this is the horrible thing to do. Ben is moving his capital right in front against a Turks player. He's calling to be killed. This is a suicide mission. And I see these guys, are they also low on metal? Yeah, they have 3 mountains together. Joker is fine here, he's got a +8, but not the others. On this side, yeah, Irish is also, he is aged already. That should be fine. Let's see what's the plan here. Senate and Siege Factory. I don't see any tower from him. That means it's not going to be a militia rush 100%. Now he's building a tower. And I've assumed he'll also go despotism with the resources he has. So far, no action from this side at all. Cursed Devil does not raid, Ben does not raid, they both are happy doing their things. I wonder if these guys realize that old dirty Starks, it's just annoying to see that he either is not realizing it or is giving full freedom for old dirty to take his cap. The worst thing is that despite being, because if he knew his Turks and if he put this Senate by mistake, he should at least scout this area and see whether old dirty is planning for a rush or not, because if he were to scout right now, this is what he'll see, and this is a clear indication that he's in danger. But he's not scouting that. He's just going to suddenly find out that his capital is being sieged by 4 sieges, and then it'll be too late. So here, yep, old dirty is pretty well. These are all clear signs of a raid. I don't know how is Ben missing this. Despot Turks. Oh man, it just sucks now. And this capital will be taken soon. On this side, Joker is here, so, and check that out. Irish is getting a tower up so that he can research militia and save himself. Oh, and the militia are here. Wonder who's gonna die first. Okay, Ben's capital has been taken. And there comes the militia research. When this militia is done, there'll be plenty of okay, the militia are done. Why did you stop the sieging, man? Continue sieging the city. Yeah, that capital. There is some things happening here. And Russia's capital has been taken. So this is not good. I don't know. Next could be this capital. In any case, it's never a good idea to have your capitals in front. I don't think these guys had any idea that one of their opponents is Turks, because they sure don't seem to be prepared for that. And if I have to guess, Irish won't survive here. No, he won't. He's already lost the cap, and now Raider loses his capital. Oh man, like, this is poor play, and this is all their mistakes. I think Joker was doing a great job there with capital capture. Even if he loses this battle right now, he is good for the late game with that wonder and all that damage he has done to. Oh man, look at that. Joker got his villagers here, but they are not, or maybe he just converted them to villagers at some point. So he lost the city, but in any case, in any case, he's going to be winning in the long game. The problem is that Old Dirty has taken two capitals already. And he's doing a great job here. He even got his militia. He's building hanging gardens in a very questionable place, but that's the only place available to him. He's also building Colossus, not knowing that Joker is also building it. Joker also doesn't realize that somebody else is building it, else he would put more villagers there. Oh yeah, and right now well, that despot. Oh, he's creating death decoys. And on this side, Blue is also here. Finally, Blue is showing his presence. Oh man, this is very difficult now. Irish not doing bad. The problem is that actually Joker should not have lost that capital at all. He should have held on to the capital. I wonder how he lost that. Okay, two capitals still taken, and if this city is not taken back, then GG for Ben. If this city is not taken back, then GG for Raider. And I don't think any of these cities being taken back in any recent time. Ben doesn't have army. Joker does have army, but he wants to kill. Oh man, bad priority. These guys are attacking the farm. That's not supposed. That's never a good thing. Never a good thing. Yeah, Irish will survive this. And he just needs to survive enough that his teammates can kill everybody else. Oh man, yeah, Joker even lost that Colossus. That was bad. Even on this side, Irish has a despot. Nice move by Ben, just too late. Should have come over here already. So here's GG for Ben. Now it's Raider who's left with 45 seconds, and nice try by Joker, but thing is Irish was also getting resources from Old Dirty. No, yeah, it's not going to work out here. Also interesting that Irish has not deleted his capital yet. Very nice play by Joker, actually. There was a point when he almost finished the game in this side, but too sad that his teammates built cities in front in capital. Not so much blame to Raider, but I'll say a big role was for Ben to place his capital in a place where it was so much accessible. It was the easiest place for the Turk player to attack. Just go straight and take it. It was the worst choice ever. Anyway, so it looks like Irish killed the most units with his militia. That was great micro there, and good use of militia as well. Also, any noobs or interns watching, guys, remember militia are the way to go. Always build militia. They're great for protecting your cities. And Old Dirty, of course, was the guy doing the real work here. he took out the capitals and he ended the game, because if it wasn't for him, Irish wouldn't be getting resources and he probably would have died later on. So anybody watching, thanks, and I'll see you all later.